The Great Lakes of North America have been transformed by quadrillions of invasive mussels.
In a week's time, every gallon of water in Lake Michigan could have passed through a mussel.
It's just incredible, the clarity of the lake.
The nutrients that used to fuel the world's largest freshwater ecosystem are now trapped in the lake bed, creating vast aquatic deserts.
The number of fishers in the tribal community is at an all-time low. The number of fish harvested is at an all-time low.
There's been an 80% prey fish reduction to levels now that are lower than we've ever measured.
You have never seen the lakes with such low nutrients.
We're gonna have to think far outside of the norm if we're gonna save this relationship between the people and the fish.
The Great Lakes of North America form the largest interconnected body of fresh water on Earth. While images of the oceans fill our screens and live in our imaginations, the vast and magnificent freshwater world has long been hidden from our view. Only now, using state-of-the-art underwater drone technology, are we finally able to explore the wonders hidden beneath the surface of the Great Lakes. To imagine how to help the Great Lakes ecosystem adapt to the historic changes invasive mussels have caused, we must head 2,000 kilometers or 1,200 miles west into the Rocky Mountains of British Columbia. Here on Kootenay Lake, they're adding something that most people would think of as pollution.
On Kootenay Lake, we put liquid agricultural grade fertilizer, same as what farmers use, put that into the tanks, and the tug and barge have preset routes on the lake, and they dispense the fertilizer into the main part of the lake.
It's not tiny invasive mussels that are causing nutrients to disappear from the lakes in this area. The culprit here is much bigger.
The problem arose because of building a major reservoir in British Columbia. They're very good at building dams out there, mostly for hydro development and flood control. When you create a reservoir, it's stopping 90% of the phosphorus from flowing on down the river. So if you're downstream, you're going to receive less nutrients than you would have if that dam wasn't there.
When the nutrients disappeared, so did the kokanee. This small, landlocked salmon played a crucial role within the local food web. But not long after the dams were constructed in the 1960s and 70s, kokanee numbers fell to historic lows.
The theory, the hypothesis was, let's put some nutrients in and see if that boosts productivity and brings the kokanee population back up.
In 1992, while much of the world was trying to take nutrients out of lakes to improve water quality, on Kootenay Lake, the government of British Columbia started putting it in.
We add about 41 metric tons of phosphorus and about 300 metric tons of nitrogen.
The amount of nutrients added per year is roughly the amount getting stuck above the dams. No one knew if this would work because nothing like it had ever been tried at this scale before.